Hey everybody, this is Engy. This video is for anybody that's stuck in Platinum, Diamond, maybe even Champ 1, can't figure out how to break through to the next rank. This series is going to reveal a lot about what might be holding you back. I'm typically a C1 to C3 player that doesn't have any mechs, and to make matters worse, I've been away for a few months, so I'm putting this series together to show how I quickly went from C1 to C2 with no mechanics. I'll point out key decisions and plays that are going to help you move up to the next level. Let's dive in. Okay, on that first play, I was just trying to stay behind the ball. Notice I take the pad line back here so I can support the play, have a little bit of boost. I don't have to go all the way to big boost. In this play, I'm positioning to the left wall just because that's where I think the player is going to go. Obviously, you don't want to rush into the play. You can take your time, position where you think they're going to hit it, and then be ready to adjust from there. Obviously, zero boost here, so I'm going to try to play behind the ball. Once they take it, I take pads again, or miss a few pads, and get back to support my teammate. Again, focusing on a pad line if I can. And now this play, I don't want to jump up and boom it away, so I take my time, and I end up beating both the players and leaving an open net for my teammate. I think that's a key decision there. Sometimes when the ball goes up, you don't have to rush straight at it. Instead of flying up there and trying to bang it back, wait a moment, and it kind of makes your opponents awkward. That was a pretty simple save there. And when I'm out of boost, I just position, try to take a 50, and then get back for defense. I end up getting bumped off the wall there. I don't know if I would have saved that either way. Doesn't matter. So when your opponents score, it's good just to try to have the mentality to move on. You don't want to get bummed out and have that drag you down on the next play. Missed the double on the wall there. My teammate's probably going to have to make a save. Now notice, I couldn't do much from that position, so what I did was I tried to get in the way of the opponent taking the shot while I'm crossing to the other side of the field. So in this play, I'm just trying to pop it up and make the opponent awkward since I'm in a tough spot. Teammate bails me out there. That was pretty good. Again, hitting pads where I can, put a shot on net, and time to get back. So on that transition back to defense, if you'll go back and look at it, I didn't use any boost. I made sure to flip, try to get some speed, take a great 50 there, and put a shot on net. But yeah, when you're transitioning, if you've already got full boost, there's no need to waste all of your boost unless there's pressure going towards your net. Kickoff wasn't the greatest, but it does lose right into my teammates' hands. So that was a little bounce dribble. I waited for the ball to hit the ground, touch the ball up, and end up getting a beat there. It's really helpful. If you don't know how to get those touches where the ball's bouncing and you just pop it up by driving into it, that's something that's really good to practice in free play. Trying to support the teammate, not using a lot of boost there. Conserve boost just in case they bring it back towards our side. So I was trying to pop it up the wall and kind of control it. It's okay that it popped out, no big deal. Rotate back to defense and be ready for the next play. Okay, put a shot on net. That's good. Just watching the play. You don't always want to dive in when your teammate's upfield, but when I can tell that the second man on the opposing team is not challenging, I'll take those shots. Okay, so, well, we almost had a breakaway there in the 2v1, but we didn't get it. There, I could have hung back. I was expecting teammate to transition. That's okay. No big deal. Sometimes they're going to get goals like that. This play, I'll just rip it on net. and get back, hit pad line, take a 50 since my teammate wasn't there to challenge. Trying to get that mid, ran out of boost, no big deal. Now I take the fastest path back, right down the middle. So both kind of commit there, 50. Take a couple bounce dribbles, and it works out. So I think maybe one big thing you're going to see in Platinum and Diamond is a lot of players will just hit that ball away, straight at them. And instead I touched it to the side once, and then I try to get a shot after that. And it gives them time to press forward, and I can take that shot and get it over the opponent. Trying to pass back to the teammate here. He still gets 50, no big deal. Good clear by the teammate. So he should press here. Just take the ball away and just buying time. Don't need to bang it out to them, so I'll try to take a 50. Get bumped off, no problem. Time to rotate back. Bump him if I can. Look at that. And that might have saved a goal if you think about it. And that's going to do it for episode 1. Key takeaways, I'm going to say, are bounce dribbles, practicing bounce dribbles, conserving boost and hitting pad lines on your way back, and taking multiple touches. Don't necessarily bang the ball away as hard as you can. Take your time and get a touch. See what happens. Give them time to approach you and try to beat your opponent. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you feel like being a hugger, please like, subscribe. If you like the video, drop me a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see in the next one, and I'll do my best to adjust. Thanks, everybody.